Alright, I'm not sure if you can see that or not, but this is the pin that I mentioned in the last episode that I purchased at Penny Arcade, and of course they used Penny Arcade as their catch, which I'm a sucker for puns. Okay. Let's get right into it. I see. Technology. Stick with the marine again here, and I just, before I start, want to make sure my stream is going properly. And if you missed it, that's what I was talking about. I just downloaded for my phone the Twitch app, so hopefully I wouldn't miss any comments like I did last time. We shall see. Okay. Believe I've got the chat up. Without further ado, let's rock and roll. So I think the goal today is going to be grab... Okay, first of all, go to the shop. I thought I could get them both. I might have to get that last one before it refreshes. Plan today is going to be unlock the magic bullet. And if we can, we'll throw some other stuff in there too. And also to not cut it quite as close as episode 2. That was, I don't have too many of those left in my life before my heart gives out. That was so close. Alright, here we go. Quest to be a better streamer, I modified my setup yet again. So for some reason, and perhaps if you know how to fix this, you would send me a message or let me know. But I noticed that last stream I had no audio from the game, although you could hear me just fine, which is great. But I would love to combine the two. And so I just spent about 10 minutes trying to flip a switch on, test it, listen. Flip a switch off, test it, listen. And I could not come up with a reasonable way to do it. So, let me know. And if not, I'm going to find out anyways. Sound like a overbearing parent there. Speaking of parents, the Bullet Kid. Squeeze those puns in wherever I can. Wherever I can, of course, that was the obvious one. Yeah, so those rubber bullets, the purple ones actually don't hurt you. They just push you. I didn't realize those were rubber bullets, and then the electric ones actually will damage you. Live rounds. Got my coffee. It's kind of cool. I have my phone set up over here so I can see the chat, but there's a slight delay. So I get to watch myself drink coffee almost in real time. It was wild stuff. So far, if I'm going to jinx myself, so far the run's going pretty well. Sometimes you gotta be careful when think you can focus on one, and then some guy will poke you from the bottom of the screen. It's like, yep, I should have been more aware. Let's take this time, since it's kind of slow portion of the game here, to remind all of you to vote. I'm not going to tell you how to vote, but please do your civic duty. It is important that your voice be heard. That's why I started streaming. No one would listen to me outside of that. Yeah, if I was going to pull the blinds or drapes or covers back a lot, streaming because I thought it'd be fun, and it is so far. I mean, it's early, but it would be nice. Oh, it's just warm in here. I have to take that helmet off. I'm glad that happened before I got the shrine, because if you take a hit, those glass Gungeon stones go away. I think the technical term is Gungeon get. But yeah, I would enjoy getting into stand-up comedy. I've done a little bit of stand-up so far. Would enjoy doing more. COVID is a little bit of a C-block, as in COVID blocker there. But also my fear of doing it. Done it before. Doesn't make it any less scary. Well, the 2 chests I got on this floor are garbage, but I might tune into... Actually, I have 3 chests. That's pretty good. Pretty good quantity, but the quality has been low. I feel comfortable with the mailbox, especially in light of the whole vote. Make sure you vote. My ballot is right there, filled out, signed, ready to rock, and I'm going to mail it. Just let me show you how. I'll show you how to send in your vote on this boss's face. I was kind of torn between, I think I won't let them all play, but these little cutscenes and then the hype screen right before the fight are pretty cool. It could get a little bit repetitive by the end of the series, but we'll let them play for now. So I had Gatling goal, I want to say 3 times in a row. That's how you send your mailbox ballot. Let me show you again, just make sure you got it. Oh, that was a blank. I had to blank. Make sure that when you send it in, your ballot is not blank. That would be a waste. See, the mailbox gun's awesome. Especially early. I mean, obviously, when we're fighting the dragon with the dragon with it. But as far as early weapons go, I'm down. Is that? Okay, it was just last round. I was gonna say, is that our first master round ever? All right, here's the who lays the gamble out there? Gambling. Sometimes these brown chests will give you a key back. I think I'll gamble on 1. That was a really bad gamble. It's just a waste. I'd rather just have the ammo drop. I will move to the shop. Buy the key. Could have gone to the oubliette too, I just realized that. Okay, let me see if I can scrounge another key. We're going to Oubliette. I don't think I already got the secret room. I think it might be the shop. Sometimes I get a little too excited when I'm just rambling and I forget what I should be doing. Okay. The trank gun. I don't even know if I'm familiar with that. Oh man, these headphones keep slipping off my gorgeous, luscious head of hair. But they won't for long. I'm actually going to donate my hair next week. Oh, the meat bun. Okay. So the meat bun's awesome. It will double your damage right after you use it. It also fills up all your hearts. So I think what I'll do is do it right before I get to the boss. I don't lose it on something silly. Maybe I'll save some of that. Ammo. Well, it's just night and day as far as like when I first started playing this game and I didn't know what was going on. It was like a child with just the amazement. Oh wow, those guys shoot this way, they do this, they do that. What do I do? And those guys that shoot PlayStation buttons at you destroyed me. I couldn't figure it out. Ah. Come on out, bud. See, that's why I didn't want the meat bun early. That would be since I don't have any armor to lose, I could actually afford to take this here. Because I have some saved up hearts, and that meat bun should fill it all the way. Ooh, very nice. Yes, that's great. Trap rooms. I always get uneasy. They're not usually terribly difficult, and I actually didn't have to go through that. But I feel more confident as a result. Made it. Gosh, it's like a ghost town here. 2 ghosts. Oh, I was like, should I tell a little anecdote about how these guys got me a bunch early? I thought, nah, a picture's worth 1,000 words. I'll just show you. I'll show you how to do it. Almost like a flashback. Just make sure. It's actually a good place. One moment. I'll be right back. Okay. All right, once for the stream. The Vidal Sassoon. Yes. I'll be able to relive that forever. Now it's part of recorded history. Thank you for your patience. Hop back on. All right. See, we got a viewer here. How you doing today? You want to type it in the chat? You got to be doing better than that. If you want to type in the chat, I just want to see if my little setup here is a good one. Where I have my cell phone to read the chat. Or not. I just did Tony Horton's P90X Yoga X yesterday. And I forgot how hilarious it is. And it's a good workout. But he's got the line where he's like, alright, we're going into crow pose. And if you've got wrist issues, I would just bag it. He's like, but if not, you get in here, you can have the toe. Or not. We can have the toe. Or not. Shout out to Tony Horton. Alright. Oh, okay. Oh, there's still some rooms left. The real question is, am I going to give up a red chest, a green chest, and a meat bun for the primer? Now, that was the primary goal, if you'll forgive the pun, of this run. You gotta stick with what you say. And we're gonna really harp on getting those mail-in ballots in by way of this mailbox gun. The Beholster. Yesterday, I had a little chat with a viewer about why this is not my preferred second level boss. Second level boss, and I think it's the random element. Okay, my setup is such that the bottommost portion of the screen is because of physical things walking. It's actually alright. It's got a good strategy with these homing missiles being close to the wall and turn around. Oh, Neo for the Matrix. I cannot stress enough how important it is to mail. Okay. Okay, I took one shot there, and yeah, I took the shot. But I will pat myself on the back for the rest of that fight. That was pretty good. Buying the primer, scrapping these boxes, just wasting it. The one potential win here would be we could find that secret room, which I don't know if you can do with those charge guns. Should be able to. Risk missing it as a result. Find the secret room and hopefully get a key or some money. That would be nice. Kind of a weird setup here. Maybe I'll check one more non-conventional room. This looks good. Have you got it, for me? Yes. Okay, so it's there. No key. It's so dark. So dark. So we get no meat bun. There's 2 keys and 2 pretty good chests, but we're taking the primer. Can't remember ever destroying this and getting a key. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. For a piece of junk on top of that. It would have been sweet if it gave me the gold junk. Alright. We gotta take this set up to the hoop and slam it. Otherwise, it's all for naught. Speaking of fall, that's so weird. Ooh, that girlfriend. Talked about that before. Yeah, I've got my headphones on so I can hear my instant feedback through the mic. But the game audio is actually coming from outside of the headphones. The call's coming from within the house. It's coming from my TV. It's a little bit weird. To get a drop of some sort. Key. I would go for a key. I'd go for ammo. I would go for the armor. I wouldn't go for a heart. I don't want to look a gift horse in the face, but I don't need a heart at the moment. Military training accuracy. Trank gun, oh sweet, asking you shall receive. The trank gun has a ridiculous fast reload. Notice it. Man, oh man. Maybe I can get the decoy and steal that. Because there's no way that I'm going to get 102 bullet casings this round. I feel like I'm putting a hose on a cat to get it off the couch or something. Although I guess obviously I don't have a cat. You're not gonna blast your own couch with a freaking hose. You know what I'm saying. Dang, dude. there's a marker before the special the red caped bullets show up. Because I'm afraid I'm going to shoot the first couple of occurrences of that from now on to exist. I thought the smart thing to do there would be remove the randomness and then handle this guy. Not sure what it is, but it seems like a theme of not having enough guns or ammo. Still persevering. That is also the theme, I hope. Oh, I cannot believe I didn't get touched by anything there. That's great. I mean, I learned that trick a while back. Good thing it still works. Still not sure if this could reveal a hidden room. Oh, where are all the teleporters over here? Come on. Someone's building this room, this floor, and they're like, yeah, we think the popular metropolitan center is going to be this like middle and upper left. We're not going to put teleporters over here. No one's going to want to come out here. Just kind of suburban residential. The city's in the upper left, in the middle. All right. The theme of mailing. I will die for this cause. Hopefully not. But it's important, folks. Folk. I think there's just one. I think there's just one viewer. And I appreciate you. Because, as I mentioned earlier, with those chests, it is quality over quantity. Now I'm going to go for a long walk. Why don't you come with me? Here we go. Alright. Already on chamber 3. And my preferred gun is the mailbox because of the ballots. And actually it's pretty good. The proton backpack is pretty good too. Let's see if we can get some combination of the two, depending on the boss. Ooh. This is gonna work. floating enforcers over here. Ah! Alright. Let's see if we can get this done. This is so hectic. Where they are. Yes. I ain't afraid of ghosts. This guy is dropping off ridiculous amounts of personnel. Fight your own battles, tank. You said endless amounts of people. There without blanking. Watch your tank die. Bam! Okay, so if you just removed the first half of that fight, not bad. Not a bad fight. I will go ahead and fill this guy back up. Nice to get a key. One blank. The special room is still available. Ah. What happened? How was there ammo there? I don't understand. I would have used that, you rat. You dirty rat. How did I even get into that room? This thing is really bouncy. Let's use the mail. Okay. Well, I think this will be an item. Ooh. Bionic legs. I'll check the... I doubt it could even be here. I will check this room and then... the shop. No. We'll buy that key because it'll be slightly more expensive later. Leave any hearts behind? No. I don't particularly like the Rube. What is it? Rube Adine or Adine prototype. It just feels like it doesn't do as much damage as I want. John Wick is not the boogeyman. He's the guy you send to kill the boogeyman. Okay. And I'm back. Can't believe it takes 2 shots to kill as many guys. Holy smokes. Look how many there are. That's insane. What? How is that even reasonable? The game, I think, is really just trying to exercise the ability to frustrate. You know what? I'm not frustrated at all. I am not frustrated at all. Take the ballot to the mailbox, baby. The second time that guy has spawned a thing on my head. Alright. If this is the first death that I take, you fought valiantly like warrior poets. Okay. I'm down with that. Seems a little sketchy. That's right. Not frustrated. I'm not frustrated at all. We'll get through this. And a blank for my troubles. That's nice. I was doing some serious boosts on his homies there. It's like, hey, you guys are awesome. It's like the best hiker. And I can only see get one shot off. Excuse me. Like a frog in my throat. Right. actually kind of need that right now. I don't think it's very effective. I need some hearts, man. That's not gonna happen. I have a feeling it's gonna be the wall of pain here. If it wasn't, I guess it could be what? Door Lord, which wouldn't be ideal for me. It's a free opportunity at a gun. So this mini boss, which I don't even know. Is it that Super Mario World mini boss? And then it's all the way down here. Yeah. Let's see what we can do. Let's get the proton backpack out here. Oh, I wonder if this works well with the... Pardon me. The proton backpack. I don't really want to risk the boss yet. 2 shots, I could easily take 2 shots. Let's go for it. Let's do this. It is that guy. Okay. This could have been a very bad choice. Oh my god, my backpack's empty. All right. First death in the books. The primer's right there. I needed to get 1 floor further. That's okay. This game is a harsh mistress. Let's see. I appreciate you watching. That will end episode 3